Hello, this is Dr. Velázquez, neurologist, brain doctor. From Science and Shamanism, or Science and Spirituality, or the International Congregation of Science and Good Living, or the Global Association for Development and Social Services. But most importantly, I am your friend. I am your partner in this journey of living. And today I have a surprise for you. I'm so happy to share this because if you know me, you have been with me through the opening of the land, the going back to the United States, the buying land in Colorado with many of your help, and going into or entering into that step of the hero's journey, returning home. I have been in South America, in Brazil, in Peru, in Mexico, studying psychedelic medicinal plants and substances, even from animals like the cambo, frog venom, and from fungi, psilocybin containing mushrooms, a very, very special species of mind expansion and extended awareness. So let me share with you today, and here we go. I am going to share my screen and let me make it big. So today we are going to talk about the land in Colorado. I am going to remind you what we did in 2025 and what we are planning for 2026. And remember, our International Congregation and Global Association for Development and Social Services have current partners in Spain, in Tunis, in Morocco, in Australia, in South Africa, in Japan, in Ireland, in London, in England, and many places. And of course, in Canada, in South America, and we are growing. So come join us. And you can send this to a friend anywhere in the world. So we will continue growing. This is about the land in Colorado. Let us suppose that from wherever you're in the world, you decide to come and you land in Colorado Springs Airport, which is the closest airport and where we personally pick up our friends, family members, partners, collaborators, students, patients who come to do research and personal exploration. This is the view, the first view that you're going to see to your right as we leave the airport. And this is where we go to the mountains, to the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. And you're going to have your camera in hand. We're going to be taking beautiful pictures. If you go to Instagram, you will see some of the landscape of our journey through. So from the city of Colorado Springs, like a city, all the trees are gone and the birds and the animals. Then you start entering over 1 hour and 20 minutes, beautiful trip. You start entering the Rocky Mountains in the middle of the United States of America. And you go through so many attractions, through many archaeological, historical places. There you go. And then you're going to arrive at some point in 2026. And we promised you something last year. And some people went there and checked it out. So what did we promise in 2026 and what did we do? Because are we a serious movement? Can we deliver what we promised? Huh? So first of all, if you go back and you review the videos, 1 or 2 videos from last season, this is the team, family members and friends. My partner from Brazil, he couldn't go because they denied the visa for him to go and helped us out. But that was the first team. So my dad and his wife, or my stepmother, my mom. Let us see in more detail. Oh, okay. So there is someone here checking, a business person checking and saying, like, okay, who else went there? I want to know what did they do? Did they give you any donations and what investments? What happened? Because they always said, Yadira, are you going to do an association? Are you going to do a congregation? People are going to be asking you for accountability actions and you're going to have to give reports to the community. I'm like, okay, I'm a businesswoman. I can do this. Okay, so let us remember that some of you and other of you are considering to invest this year, or you're already starting investing your time, your energy, your money into this. Remember, we have 3 lots. It's 5 acres each one, so there is a space for many, many, many people. I remember lovely dear Michelle telling me, I went and I saw these 4 trees and I could have my little tiny home right here in between these 4 trees. Well, your dreams can become true. Again, 15 acres is 60,000 square meters. So it's 20,000 square meters in each lot. And we have trees, we have water, we have rocks, we have plains, we have hills. It's for all, for children, for adults, for teenagers, for those who want to lose weight, for those who just want to sunbathe. And this was the first crew. This is my dad, his wife, and one of my dad's friends from childhood. The first crew who put everything in the trailer, packed the car, and went from Miami, Florida, because I'm Cuban, right? I was born in Cuba. So most of my family, my blood is in Florida. Okay, and then my mom arrived, and this is Mia. I went from Peru. I went from Peru directly out with my bag with medicines, all my medicines from Peru and Brazil. And then my mom, she flew later. And this is our campground. So this was phase zero point 0.2. What we had promised, and you can check the videos from previous season, I think it was April or May that we were talking about this, was to put 1 or 2 trailers. And that's what we did. We put 2 trailers so you can see. And then people, as they were coming in and bringing donations and staying and checking it out, people have given them names. Uh, Jessica and her husband, who I'm blanking out in their name, in his name now. I haven't talked to him for a while. So they name the hummingbird and eagle's eye. And then here you see my mom, and that's Eagle's Eye, the bigger, more cozy, warm trailer. And that's one of the kitchen. We put more like oven and stovetop and other things there. This was, I think, the first week. And then this is the hummingbird. This has a space for, let's say, a couple and like a child of the couple, or 2 friends, 2 couples. I don't think, like, maybe like for kids, right? Like for children. This is the warmest trailer. This is how do they call it? Hibernized, winterized. This is winterized, and this is pretty warm. Me, my mom, and my uncle. I call him my uncle, El Chino. We were there. We slept there intermittently through cold days. Let's see. We also promised, so this was a success, 2 trailers, and we can put more trailers this season. Actually, the law allows 2 trailers in each lot. So we could still put, we could put 4 more trailers, and there are beautiful trailers out there. And the price is not that expensive. I think this one was $900, and this is my mom's and her husband. I think they paid 18,000 on credit card. But we can buy them used for like $1,500 to $2,000 like this. Okay, so we also said, oh, these are so lovely. We want to put these tiny homes. And then we didn't put the tiny homes, but we went and we gathered pricing and we're looking at the materials and deciding, is it better to buy or to build? Then we said, well, we don't have money yet to dig the well or to drill the well, which for drilling is like 15 to 25,000 dollars. And for digging, I mean, I don't know. We will have to see if we wanna dig it. But we said, okay, we're gonna put something with water tanks, and this is what we delivered. It was a success. So we had 2 water tanks in 2 different lots. Yeah, it's kind of in 2 different lots depending on how you see the land. And then, so we had plenty of water. I even had to open the tap and let the water run out so it wouldn't freeze during the winter. So for this year, we want to build a bath house, a traditional bath house, as it is used in the desert where there is water scarcity. I will show you that later about the bath house. Today is just comparison. We're not designing our dreams for 2026, but I am showing you that we deliver and that everything that we promised was a success. So water was a success. We promised outdoor showers. This is what we promised. And we promised composting bathrooms. We said, okay, we want to see the stars and we want to see the moon and we want to see the plants. And we want it to be pretty and colorful and open for ventilation. We wanted to have a water heating system. This is what we said, oh, let's put solar. But the thing is that it spends a lot of water. This has to be for when we have the well, because it's too much water that is heated up, and we cannot take as of now the long showers. But this is working perfect for slow showers, for slow short showers where you do a little bit of water, you wash, then you open, then you rinse, then you shave. I take one of these long showers once a week, once every 2 weeks when I was over there, and then the very short little like targeted baths every night. I was doing that, and everyone of course is welcome to do it differently. We received this beautiful donation, and we would spend mornings, afternoons, and evenings warming up our water in this beautiful lovely oven where you heat up your water and you can even cook with firewood. So you get warm in the morning, afternoons, evenings, you heat up water, you can cook. And this was a donation from Amanda and James. And I'm preparing a web page celebrating all our donors for 2025. So let me show you now. We created, with everyone's help, more than 5 bathrooms. This is bathroom number 1 that is located in lot number 2. Another day I'll show perspective and periphery view. This is the second bathroom that is in the summit where we have the office because we have internet and electricity over there. This is poop and pee number 3. Look how cute. Observe how beautiful the sky and the design. I love it. This is our bathroom number 3 that is located in lot number 2. This is bathroom number 4 in the base campground. Michelle called it, this is our luxury bathroom. She loved this one. This is nice, actually. I like them all. This is bathroom number 4. This is already bathroom number 5. Okay, let me double check. Bathroom number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. This is bathroom number 5. That is between the bear and the aspen and the temple, the TP temple that we used for phase number 1. 1. And this is bathroom number 6, emergency bathroom or urgency bathroom. We have it covered with some white sheets. This is funny. You poop in a bucket and then you throw it away. Okay, how about the kitchen? So we said, okay, we want an open outdoor kitchen. This from the Amish community was our standard, our guidance. And then we actually did 2 different kitchen, dining room spaces, arts and crafts. This is my favorite. It's here we call it the community kitchen or the el salón in español, or the community kitchen. You see our fire pit here, our wood burning stove for making food and warming water. And this is the community kitchen where we do arts and we eat together. And then we write and cook and make tea and drink tea. So here you have the 2 spaces, right? The community kitchen on the left, and this is the campground kitchen where we cook. We can actually cook in both places. This is el salón, salon community kitchen, and this is like the campground kitchen that now has more things. Okay, how about sleeping? We had said we're going to have glamping rooms on wooden platforms for this year. And what did we do? Oh, and then we also said, okay, and let's have some bigger tents where various individuals could sleep. And let me tell you that people didn't like sharing rooms. So in 2026, depending on the number of people, maybe we can do some individual tents and also some shared, depending on the number of people and their preferences. I just wanted to remind people this, because then if we want to have individual rooms, we will have to create more spaces. But anyways, let me show you our little beautiful, oh, I forgot to put it in English, our beautiful little, so it says our tents, 6 beautiful tents. Linda's is beautiful. Okay, so this is the bear and the aspen. This was another donation, and I'm gonna put it in the website, the entire list of donation. This is Amanda and James' gift, the bear and the aspen. And everyone who comes and builds something, donates something, assigns a name to, and little by little, we're gonna be putting the plates with people's names in gratitude. This is the hunter. And you see, it has the bathroom back there. This is the lion, the tiger bathroom. El cazador. We have the warrior. And that it has a little composting bathroom also. Oh, this is another bathroom. This would be bathroom number 7. And this is the summit, that it has its own bathroom, or the office, depending on what you want to use it for. This is Serenity, Serenidad. This was Nick. Yeah, this was Nick's gift. And this is the Stargazer. I bought this one last year at the Stargazer tent. Okay, so that was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, 6 tents and 2 trailers. That's what we had. And of course, that's what we have for this year as well. So for the temple, we said, oh, we're going to do the traditional teepee temple. And then we saw some price. It was $1,500 to bring from Brazil to the United States. The cover, I think, is for 6 or 12 people. I have to double check, and very heavy. So we could do this for this year to get the cover. And remember, this is a traditional temple where I studied for 2 years, I think. So, because I didn't bring the cover because it was very heavy and expensive, and I wanted to see other options, then we put this greenhouse fire resistant plastic. So it doesn't like catch fire like this, but if there are the little sparkles from the fire, it opens holes. So we need a better solution, a better structure for next year. We'll decide later. Anyways, who else came? That was another question. So we deliver also the temple, okay? We delivered the temple that we had promised to, a little, a little hybrid between ancestral and modern with that plastic. But we did deliver, and there was three people, and we did a ceremony with actually four people. So we deliver these, and then some people can give their testimonies. So my mom's husband came later, Santa Walkiria. She's the secretary of the Hispanic branch of our international congregation. She also came, and they did so many arts together. Lovely. Jessica came, Mr. Two Hats came, and I'm sorry, I'm forgetting Jessica's husband names, but I will remember Michelle came, so all those people can give testimony as to what they experienced. I have some anonymous questionnaires that I will show you. Angela came and Michael, and they brought some gifts. And there you have our community F&D advocates are always watching and exploring and sharing and giving feedback and bringing the recommendations, and we were playing music and we were dancing and we were doing everything we know that works to feel well, to live a good life, to improve as human beings. And this is ourselves. And I am forgetting our lovely, lovely donor. Oh my God. Names is one of my weaknesses, my memory for name. What would it be like? Mnemonic memory for names and naming memory. But anyways, this is the sacred fire, grandfather fire. I have a little writing about how, scientifically speaking, how the fire changed our brains and our way of living. So we call him traditionally grandfather fire because he has the power of influencing our minds and bring about functional health. We were building friendship and we were having good conversations. Everyone who knows me knows that I do not like chit chatting or meaningless conversations that reaffirm or maintain dysfunctional patterns. Or all our conversations have foundations in science and spiritualities, and the same with all the practices that I encourage and participate. This is Rachel, and this is Dr. Sita Superluna, and doctor and therapists and people who know about functional illnesses and functional health from all corners of society and traditions and ways of living. Okay, let's see what else. And that's it. That's it for today. So stay tuned. I am going to be announcing our first and next conversation, which will be a community conversation where we're going to review together expenses, earnings. We're going to design what we want to build. We're going to design the calendar of activities, bring more people to join us, and just spreading the word and whatever else we want to design together. Again, this is Dr. Velázquez at your service, and my team and our teams and our communities, which we are international, and there are leaders in every part of the world, and we are a community of horizontal enlightened beings, human beings from many languages, many cultures, united in the mission of creating a better functioning world for the sake of the future generation, our own well-being, and the well-being and beauty of our planet Earth connected with the heavens and the sky. Count me in and hope to see you soon.